morning, fam. This video is for my auntie who left a comment on one of my TikTok videos explaining what type of shoulder injury that she has. So here are 3 exercises that she can do and you can do if you're experiencing the same thing. She left on the comment that she has calcium deposits in her shoulder. So I gave her some supplements to try and to talk to her doctor about, which is vitamin D3, magnesium, calcium citrate, or calcium is it carbohydrate, one of those. I'll get the right one. And so I'm going to show you 3 exercises, auntie, that you can do that are low impact. And what it should do is build up all the tissue around the joint. So if you're having problems. So the first one is called the pendulum swing. What you want to do is get you a chair. So obviously I'm in the gym. I don't have a chair. But what you want to do is rest the hand that you're not going to be using here. And then you want to kind of step back and then bend over and swing your arm like this, right? So I have a kettlebell. But what you're going to do is just swing your arm back and forth, right? It's almost like a warm up, but it's a pendulum swing. And you just do this. And then if it's too light, if you got to do this for too long, like if you're on a time crunch, get the lightest kettlebell. So I've done this with the dumbbell and the kettlebell is just a little bit easier, right? Because you could just grip it. And all you want to do is just swing. Make sure you don't want to go too far up because you're going to be pulling that muscle. You don't want to go too far back because that's going to be too strenuous. All you're going to do is just swing. I say you can do these about 15 to 20 times just swinging. And that's all you want to do is swing. And then you just switch over to the next side, right? You don't want this leg up here. You want it back here. So that give you the space to swing. So all you're doing is swinging. Easy, right? Super easy. Like I said, if the weight is too much because it's that sore and it's hurting, just do it without the weight and just time yourself for like a minute. Put your timer on for a minute. You do it for a minute. You rest for a minute. That's the first exercise. All right. The next one I'm going to show you is the shoulder blade squeeze. And this is going to be on the back side of your shoulder. So it's going to be the blade squeeze. No weights, because what we want to, we're trying to strengthen it so you can move forward. All you're going to do is sit in a chair and you're going to just squeeze your shoulders back, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Even if you want to hold it, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. And this is just to build up the muscles around the shoulder. Release, release. And because there's no weight, I say do that for about, I wish you were here in person because then I can like assess you. But just for the beginner's level, I say do about 10 to 15 because you're holding 4 or 5 seconds and you're releasing, right? Because you want to build up your muscle. You don't want it too hard, but you don't want it too easy either, like you're not doing anything. Then I'm gonna show you the last one. The last one is a wall exercise. And this is the last one you'll do. You could do this 2 ways. The second way is the way that I recommend. You do 2 ways. You just against the wall, shoulders up, arms up, and you just go up, down, up, down, up, down. That's the first way. The second way is like around the world. Like if you had dumbbells, you go around, but I would do it like this. Go around the world versus just straight up and down. I think this would be a lot better, especially if you had like a resistant band. Hold on. That's why I love my gym. They have all kinds of stuff in here when you don't have it, right? If you was just, but you would need like a shorter one, right? Like I said, the resistant bands where you tie them together would be perfect for you. You can just go like around the, oh, see this one's too strong. This is a hard one. Bad example. But if you had the resistant bands, you could put it around your wrist and you could go like that. And this would help. Just go like that around the world. And if that's too much, then yes, go straight up and down, up and down. Try these out. Let me know what you think. I hope this helps. I hope this helps someone out there too. Let me know if you guys need if you have any other questions or if you guys need help with anything else, like a knee injury, leg injury. Just so you know, auntie, I did have to go do some research, but I don't mind. But it was really good for me to continue to hone my skills and to be educated a little bit more about the muscles and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys. Hope this helps someone. Bye.